Hi, everyone. This is Sherry Jones of Sherry Speaks Life. Welcome to my Speak Life Moments. I am an author and inspirational speaker and your Speak Life midwife. I'm here to push you to speak life. I'm here to teach you how to speak life, love yourself, and impact the world around you. I hope that you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day today. If you give me one moment, I am just going to share on my personal page, but I hope again that y'all are having a wonderful Monday. I love to come on and do these Speak Life moments on Mondays because Mondays is the beginning of the work week for a lot of people. They're coming off of the grind of the weekend, and sometimes it's hard to kind of get your momentum going to go into the week. So I'm here to try to give you that motivation. So just give me one moment to share and I will get right to our message. Oh Lord, hold on, y'all. My tablet is running like real slow. Hey David, thank you for joining. Just bear with me one moment while I share. And please feel free while I'm hopping into the message, while I'm sharing, you can share um, to share this message. Okay, here we go. I don't have a good signal, y'all. If it doesn't come up in a minute, I'm just going to share it after the fact because I don't want to delay my message. Just trying to get things going. But anyway, as you can see on my message today, it says, speak beyond what you see. And I reference Romans 4 and 17. Romans 4 and 17, a lot of people use that when we're talking about speaking things into existence, because it says to speak those things that are not as though they were. And so that's where faith comes in, where we are really speaking things beyond what we see. Because a lot of times we don't see something, but we know that it's been promised to us. We know that the Lord is going to deliver it to us, but at the moment we don't see it. So what we have to learn to do is to speak life and to speak beyond our current circumstances. Okay, give me one more moment, y'all. I think it's pulling up where I can share the video. Okay, it's acting up, so I won't worry about it. But again, so this topic, I was just thinking, I was like, well, Lord, what do you want the people to know? And the verse came to my mind, and I was reminded that it's important for us to speak beyond what we see. We look at the here and now. It's easy to get bogged down in our current circumstances. We are looking at the fact that we don't have any money. We're begging Peter to pay Paul. We're looking at the fact that our marriage may be in shambles. We're looking at the fact that our children are in disarray and they're doing this and they're doing that. We're looking at the fact that, our friendships are struggling, or we're finding out that people are not our friends as we thought they were. And so it's easy to focus on the here and now and focus on what's going on in the moment instead of looking beyond that and speaking to what you do not see. You have to speak beyond what you see. If your marriage is struggling, then you need to look beyond that, and you need to speak and say, I have a healthy marriage. I have a godly marriage. I have a marriage that's going to glorify God. I have a marriage that has purpose. I have a spouse that loves me for me. I have a spouse that I get along with. I have a spouse that is my partner, and we can connect together and we can operate in ministry together. Those are the things that you have to speak. You can't speak to what you're seeing and saying, well, I'm just, in this bad marriage. I'm in this downtrodden situation with my spouse. That's not what you need to speak. Hi, Karen. Thank you so much for hopping on. So that's not the things that you need to speak. You don't need to concern yourself or worry yourself with the here and now. You have to speak beyond what you're seeing, because the Lord promised a prosperous marriage to us. He promised that when we get married, two become one, and unto him. He ordained marriage, and the enemy wants to destroy that. He wants to destroy what God has put together. And so it's up to us to speak beyond our current circumstances and to declare what the Lord wants in our marriage. For example, if you are going through an illness, and it's easy to look at your current situation, look at your numbers. Okay, my numbers are out of this world. My blood pressure is high. My blood sugar is high. I have aches and pains in my body. I'm dealing with this disease. But what we have to do is speak healing. And we have to speak beyond our current situation. And we have to say, I am healed. I am delivered. I have victory over this particular illness. I have victory over this, because by his stripes I am healed. And so that's my message today, or my reminder today, is that we have to speak beyond what we see. Don't look at your current circumstances and get stuck in the here and now. Don't pray about what you're going through and then have that faith to turn it over to God, to know that he is going to work it out. And then you speak what you don't see. You speak what he has promised you. You speak the promises of God. Don't speak what you see. Speak beyond what you see. And that is very, easier said than done. So I know you may be saying, well, Sherry, how do I do that? Because if I'm sick right now, if I'm struggling right now, I'm not looking at the future, and I'm not looking at what God says. I'm looking at what's going on right now, and I'm hurting and I'm in pain and I'm struggling. When my marriage and my husband and I don't get along and we're arguing and fighting, I'm not looking at a healthy marriage. I'm looking at a dysfunctional marriage. So how do I speak beyond that? Okay, well, the first step is you have to acknowledge what you're seeing and acknowledge what you want to see. So acknowledge the fact that you're in a dysfunctional relationship right now. Acknowledge the fact that you are in pain right now, that you're struggling right now. But then acknowledge what God says about it and what you want to see, what he promised you. So you're looking at your marriage and it's dysfunctional, but you're going to speak what you want, the type of marriage that you want. You're looking at your body and how it's wrecked with pain and how you're going from doctor to doctor and how you're struggling, but you're going to speak wholeness and healing. You're looking at your finances right now and you are struggling to make ends meet, but you are going to speak prosperity. So you have to speak beyond what you see. And so then the next step is not just speaking it, but you have to believe it. So when you are speaking those things that are not as though they were, you have to believe that God is going to grant you provisions for those things that you are speaking. He's not going to just allow you to want and dream and to speak those things and they not manifest. So believe that even though you don't see a good relationship, that it is coming. Believe that even though you don't see your healing, it is coming. And then the last way to speak those things as though they were not is to get an accountability partner. Speak those things and have a prayer partner, someone that is going to touch and agree with you regarding the things that you are speaking. And you have to be careful when you're picking your prayer partners now. You have to be careful when you're picking your accountability partners. You want to pick someone that you know is really, truly has your best interest at heart, that is really, truly going to touch and agree with you on the things that you are speaking, and that they are going to believe God with you. Not someone that's going to look at you like you're crazy. Like, what? You're claiming a good marriage. Yo stuff is crazy right now. Or what? You claiming healing right now, but look at your body. Look at how you're struggling. You're claiming millionaire status. You're claiming great prosperity, but look at where you working right now, or look at the money that you're bringing in right now. You can't have that negative Nancy or that negative Norman in your life. You have to have someone in your life that is truly going to touch and agree with you, and is truly going to believe what you believe. So if you find that prayer partner, find that accountability partner, that will definitely help you to speak beyond what you see. All right. So that was my message for this evening. Wasn't too long. Just wanted to remind you all, Romans 4:17, speak beyond what you see. And my 3 ways of doing that is, first, you have to acknowledge what you see and acknowledge what you want to see. So you got to do both at the same time. Acknowledge what you see and acknowledge what you want to see. Secondly, you have to believe. You have to believe in your heart of hearts what it is that you want to see. You have to believe what you're speaking. And then lastly, you have to get that prayer partner, that accountability partner that is going to uplift you and that is going to believe and touch and agree with you regarding the things that you are speaking. And if you do those 3 things, I guarantee you that you will be able to truly speak beyond what you see. I hope that you enjoyed this Speak Life moment, y'all. I come on every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am the author of a 21-day devotional, also called Speak Life Moments. Speak Life Moments, a Transformational Journey. And this book is available on Amazon. I take you through a 21-day journey through my life and the lessons that I had to learn to be able to speak life, to be able to come before you all and give you these tidbits and give you this motivation, because speaking life has truly become a lifestyle for me, and I want it to become a lifestyle for you as well. So you can go to Amazon and purchase your copy of Speak Life Moments. In addition, I am offering a discussion group that is available for my readers. The discussions group starts this Wednesday on February the 12th. It is a private discussion group. You will take the 21-day journey with me. I will share daily prompts and discussions, daily videos that give you additional insight and encouragement through the lesson that was learned that day, and also live Q&A. I will come on into the group, pop into the group with these live Q&A sessions where you will have direct connection with me, the author, and you can ask me anything. So if you are interested in joining the discussion group, just hop over to sherryspeakslife.com and you go to the menu, and there is an option for the discussion group. It gives you more information and how you can join. So I hope that you all will join me on Wednesday, February the 12th, for the Speak Life Moments discussion group. And again, hop over to Amazon and purchase your book. I would love, love, love to continue to connect with you on that journey. But again, this has been Sherry Jones, author, inspirational speaker, and Speak Life midwife, here to teach you how to speak life, love yourself, and impact the world around you. It's 3 steps. You have to speak life. When you speak life, you learn to love yourself. And when you truly love yourself, you can impact the world. I appreciate everyone for tuning in live this evening. If you are catching the replay, I love my replay audiences. Replay is bae. So do hashtag replay. And if you have any questions or any concerns, please feel free to leave a comment. I will respond back. Please feel free to share this video with your communities. Share it with someone individually. Anyone that needs a reminder to speak beyond what they see. And I will see you all next time. Next Monday. Again, I come on live every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my Sherry Speaks Life page to share these Speak Life moments. Please like the page if you have not so far. If you are just hopping on, please go back and watch the replay. But I truly appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in this evening. I love you so much with the love of Christ. You all take care. Be blessed. Bye-bye. And remember, speak life.